Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new gameplay episode of Top Drives. In today's episode, it's time to tackle RACER Track Finals 2, RACER Finals 2, and obviously in this one we get the Old Guard Legendary Prize Token in the prize exchange, and in which we are going to claim ourselves the Audi Sport S1 Quattro. Hopefully, if we can get through the challenge, that is. We are obviously not entirely sure about that yet, but I hope we will be able to do it. Slightly shorter challenge than the last one, 10 rounds shorter to be completely correct there, and that's actually quite a lot if you think about it. Like 10 rounds, that's quite a bit shorter. So we shall see what's up here. We're starting with quite a high RQ, that has to be said, right off the bat here. That and that is looking very, very good. And then we just need something for a rainy fast circuit, which is not something that we are particularly worried about, right? We should be able to find something completely okay for that. Something like that I feel like should do the trick. Perhaps not though, versus the Levorg here. Giving me a bit of second thought here, as it's not looking too incredibly good. I think something like this is probably better for it to come in, and then we can just remove that and plonk in something lower. I think both of these like can go lower, both of them, so something like that, and we should be all good here. So this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here, and I think we should have round one in the bag. However, we are talking about some very minute differences on some of these rounds, so I'm hoping we will be able to do it for sure. That is an easy win there, very, very nice. Obviously, if we get any more clear-cut rounds in the future, I will skip them, but for now we kind of need to watch this one because it's not as clear cut as I would have liked it to be here. But we are totally fine, which is a good sign for things to come. If we were to get stuck on the first round, you know, we would not have been in a good place, that's for sure. I think something like that there, and then that there. I don't even particularly know if that's gonna be very good there. I think what we are going to do, just for this particular one, is to put in this, so that this goes here, this goes here, this can go here versus itself, this goes here, and then this goes here, and we only really need to figure out whether this wins over itself, and if it does, yes, we are totally fine with everything else. So we can move on to round number 3 now, rapidly. We do have a gravel drag. I think that should go in there. The 1 mile drag. This is crazy MRA, this guy. But thankfully we have one of our own, meaning we are gonna have no trouble with beating him. So that there. I'm thinking something. Okay, so we have quite a task ahead of us here. I think we honestly want to put in this guy, and also something like this boy here, maybe, perhaps. And then for the last one, I don't recall what the last one was particularly. It's a twisty circuit. That should be totally fine there. And I do believe that should be totally fine there, and we should have everything in the bag for this round. I think the off-road rounds are the ones that are important to look, and that actually includes the gravel drag, because I'm not entirely sure if we will win that or not. So we are obviously going to have to wait and see for that one. Happy I have this Jaguar. I think this would be a very killer round otherwise. Super happy to have had that. It kind of helped me out in the previous challenge as well. It's been such an MVP throughout this challenge, so super happy I have that in my like, you know, armory or whatever you should call it. That's totally fine there. That's still fine there. That'll do just fine there, but then we have like a twisty road conundrum here, because we do need to have some quite twisty cars for some of this, but we don't need him to be high, keep in mind. We can put in something very low for him, such as this, and it should be just totally fine, I think. Or is this medium? Then it should not be fine. Where is the or 37, right? Is what this is. Yeah, that should be fine, right? And then we can put in a 65 as to not worry for that one there, the twisty circuit. I am still worried about that though. And this one here, this one here, and this one here. Let's have a look at what's up here. That is not good. That is not good for sure. We have this one which we should win though, I hope. We do. Very nice. And then this one should be a no-braining win. That's actually quite close. This might be good. The MRA is solid, but is it solid enough? It's solid enough for a draw. If this is a DNF on his part, then we're fine. It's more than a DNF, so we are totally fine here. Very, very nice. Moving on to round number 5, which is an on-road round. We do have two rainy sort of challenges here. I think we can plonk in that guy, honestly, and then I don't know, this guy maybe, and then no, actually let's have those two. I think they are very good. I don't recall what the rest of it was now though, so we're just gonna have to plonk in some random cars for the time being. I think for Hairpin Road, yeah, Monaco, long streets, that's fine. That's fine there. And that'll do just fine there. We just need something for the car park that is not this. I wonder if we have anything particularly for the car park though. We really do need something, obviously. I wonder if something like this won't cut it. Yeah, it will. So that's fine. So that there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. And I think that should be fine. But again, it's one of those rounds where we have a lot of iffy, very close by rounds. So we have something to watch here. This one, for instance, we do beat just barely. And then this one is obviously fine. But then the next one is also a little bit iffy. So we shall see. We obviously have a lot more handling than the Maybach, and I think that's what saved us in the end there. Well, obviously that's what saved us in the end, and this is totally fine. The Caterham versus the Caterham only. Ours is maxed, and we can move on to round number 6. Looking good here. 1 mile drag. It's time for the MVP again. He will easily take care of that for us. We have a slalom test, which that can stay in. A G-force test, which that can stay in. And then we have some tough rounds ahead. What did we have? This guy, and then I don't know what. What did we have more? So this guy should do fine here, right? This guy should do fine here. This guy should do fine here. This guy should do fine here. So for the Monaco streets, we are actually looking at needing something quite quick here. I would think something like this might be where we are needing to be at. So because of that, we do have to lower something. I wonder what we can lower. I wonder actually if this might work. If so, this can be put up even to something like this, and we should be in no trouble there, hopefully. Maybe actually we will still be in trouble here. Wow. But yeah, for now we can have a look at it and see what happens. So boom, boom, and we'll have a look, we'll see. Yeah, that's actually a loss, which is not nice. That is totally fine. We actually have some leeway. I wonder if the super rare might even cut it there. And here we are totally fine as well. The MVP just absolutely smashing it. And that's fine, which is good, because that's one of our save rounds, right? And this is obviously totally fine as well. So what we are going to do actually is we are going to lower this guy to the 58. This one. And then we're gonna hire this guy to 70. What did we have? 74. This guy. Maybe that'll work. So then that guy there, that guy there, that guy there, that guy there. Let's have a look. That is fine. Nice. We just need to make sure the slalom test is fine now, and we can be on our merry way. Difficult rounds here. Definitely not for the weak-hearted here. Not for a weak hand either. This is very, very difficult, I must say. Nice little life hack with the charger being able to win there, though. For sure, for sure. And that is totally fine. Very nice. That is great news. Okay. Round number 7. Alright, we have a full on-road. And 64 on average. I think we want to put in this guy. And then we want to have this guy in. The MVP, obviously. And then something like that still. And then maybe this guy. Let's have a look here. So, slalom test, that is totally fine. That is fine. And that is going to be fine. That is going to be... that might be fine, honestly. That might be fine. I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see that. That is all good. That is actually quite close, you know? This is obviously fine. We just have the upgraded version of his car. This should be all good. It is. It's quite close, though, I must admit. Let's see the MVP work. Not quite versus the Lambo. Not quite versus the Balbino. But hey, there are limits, even to the masterpiece champion. That's fine there still. So that means we can actually up him to a 74 for the moment. We kind of need him, is what I'm figuring. Yeah, which is a problem, right? Because it's Monaco hairpin. It's Monaco hairpin. I don't know. We shall see. That's all good. Very nice. That is obviously all good. Not quite. Not quite. Difficult round. Difficult round here. Yeah, Monaco hairpin, huh? What is it really that we need to figure out? I think we can kind of smurf the... Yeah, we can. Why aren't we smurfing the G-force test? We can 100% smurf the G-force test and then put this here. Why haven't we been doing that? That should be totally fine, just like that. What? That's stupid. That's stupid that I haven't been doing that. This should be just fine, right? Yeah. What? I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm sorry, it's late. I'm getting delirious here. Round number 8 as we continue. We have a 1 mile drag, which is not very threatening. It's time to put in the MVP again. So that should be fine. And then we have some very, very rainy things. And also an off-road thing. So for the rain, we're plonking in our Caterham, our this one, and our Evo, I think. And then for the off-road, we can plonk in this guy, I think, pretty sure. So as in terms of what goes where, I think this goes here, and this goes here, to be honest. Let's have a look. First of all, obviously the okay, that's not good enough. Everything else worked, obviously. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're gonna have to lower him to something like this, and then we can put him up very high. This guy should be able to beat his opponent, I think, because of the rear-wheel drive to four-wheel drive diff. And then what is easiest here? I don't know. I think the karting circuit he should be okay with, hopefully. Let's have a look. That's fine now, obviously. Very nice. Yes. Good. Nice, okay. Not scared anymore. Very, very good. 250-0, and we can move on to round number 9. We're getting closer and closer here. Another mixed that can do just fine there still. That can do just fine there still, the MVP. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we need to completely redo our hand. I think the MVP, this needs to go in. The MVP goes in for sure. And then I don't know for the rest, so we need to have a little look here. So that there for sure, easy peasy, right? Monaco hairpin mixed, we can definitely put in the 56 now, I think, this guy, right? No problem. So we have boom, boom, boom figured out. Now we have a fast circuit and a Monaco streets long to figure out. And we have 67 average. Okay. 69, that's not a lot. But where can that go? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. So what can we do? Like this? Would that work? Maybe. I mean, if we put that one there and that one there, maybe. But no way. There ain't no way, right? We need... So, 1 mile drag we can probably smurf quite a bit. We don't need him necessarily. We can plonk in him instead, giving us a bunch of extra points. We can still put him probably, and then him, right? So he goes there, he goes there, he goes there, he goes there, and he goes there. Is that fine? I think so. Let's have a look. Crash. Oh, that's such an interesting round, and that's when the game decides to crash. That's kind of sad, honestly. I wanted to watch that round. Now it's completely, you know, a buzzkill if even if we pass it, you know, because it's boring. Any other round basically could have crashed the game and I would have been fine with it, but this particular round, when it's actually an interesting round, that's a bummer. If you guys do need help with challenges like this, check out my Discord server. It's down below in the description. Over 1,800 members in there. You can be one of them if you want to. If you want to elevate your top drives gameplay to the very next level, that's exactly where to go. So I cannot recommend that enough. Okay, let's continue. Did we win? We did win. That's so sad though. I wanted to watch it. Okay, and now we have a full on-road with 2 city streets, which is sad because... no, it's fine. We are totally fine, and we have so many points now, so we can just fully max out our hand like this. Narrow, city, overpass Monaco. Should be all good, right? Obviously, we're getting towards the end of the rounds here, so I am going to watch them. That was fine. Very nice. That was fine too. I'm happy I maxed the Evo out for that particular round. That was so needed there. So I'm happy I didn't spend those fuse tokens on something else. This is totally fine here. Very nice. And finally, we have this one, which we are totally fine too. 62 points. Very, very nice. Super happy that I spent fuse tokens on the Evo and the Cadillac because they came in clutch there. Okay, here we have just a full on-road round. No real... Oh. Epic legendary. Interesting. There we go. So let's plonk in the cars here as we want them. That there. That there. That there. That there and that there. This is totally fine, by the way. So easy here. First of all, that is a win. Very nice, 88. Second of all, this is a win. Very nice, 66. Third of all, this is a win. Very nice, 51. Moving on to the 4th race, and this is a win. Very, very easy peasy, 50 there. And finally, this one, no problem. As you can see, we are just totally fine here as we move into round number 12. And we have slalom test, twisty circuit, karting circuit, hairpin road, twisty road. No problem. Round number 12, easy peasy for me here. Starting off with a win there. Moving on to this one, which is also a win, no problem. And then we have this one, which is obviously fine. Look at this. Look at my squad going. Absolutely happy about my garage when it comes to stuff like this. And I can just easily breeze past it, whilst others will struggle so immensely, I'm sure. Very nice. And I understand if you struggle on this challenge, guys. It's a difficult challenge, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. We do have two actually. Okay, I have one actually. I have a that's interesting. I have a off-road car for this. And then we're gonna have to put in this for the other off-road segment, I guess. But we still don't have enough points here. Okay, that is intriguing. That should be fine though. So we want that there. But then would that win there? I don't know about that. That's fine there and that's fine there. Let's have a look here. Starting us off with the win. What a good job, little Caterham. Moving on to this one. We are fine. 50 points as well. And then we have this one. Yes. Good job, Evo. A very good job. Moving on to this one. Easy peasy. 65 points. And finally, this one, which should be totally fine because he is medium, keep in mind. Yeah, look at this. 269 points, giving us 484 in total. Moving on to round number 14. Oh, the second to last round. The penultimate round of the challenge. Here we go, guys. Hill climb dirt. That is gonna do so well there, right? Waterfront drag. So fine. Slalom test, I don't know. Twisty circuit, I don't know. But I don't think it matters because we will get so many points from the hill climb, no? I honestly think we will do so well on the hill climb, it doesn't really matter that we lose 2 races here. I might be totally wrong here though, but I think so. Oh, that even wins. Nice. So then we should be totally fine. We should definitely get a lot of points here. Yep, 193, so we wouldn't have been good with 2 losses, so that's good that we only lost 1, but we are fine to move on to the final round, guys. Come on. 400 points for this one. Oh, wow. What? Well, GG's, I guess. GG's, I guess. What can I do? If I upgrade this to 1 star, it's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, and the lag. Please be fine. Don't kick me out of the game, please. Don't crash. Thank you. 3 more upgrades. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. It's not gonna be good enough, is it? I'm gonna try it, obviously. But I worry here. I worry here. That would go there, obviously. Mountain slalom. Okay, as for the rest of these, fine, fine. And then we have 2 more to account for. Yeah, we should be fine for everything else. For everything else, we should be totally fine. It's just that stupid off-road race. Ah, man. Okay. That's harsh. That's harsh. I mean, I can't put it any other way. Let's see. Oh! No way! Really? Haha! Never mind! Never mind! It's not harsh at all! It's not harsh at all! We're fine! We're totally fine! Oh my lord! So good! And there we go. Very, very nice. And boom! Old Guard Legendary Prize Token. Get in there. Easy peasy. Not so easy, but you know, easy. There we go. Quattro Sport is gonna be claimed. Of course, of course. And what better hand to do it than the winning hand, va? That's what I say. That's what I say. Easy peasy. Let's skip and let's claim our Audi. Boom! Rally, B Rally class, legendary. 1985 Audi Sport Quattro S1. Absolutely unbelievable car in real life, but also so proficient in the game. One of the best, if not the best, I think it's the best even, German off-roaders in the entirety of Top Drives. Absolutely clutch getting this car. Super, super badass car. And super wholesome moment. Is that legendary number 100? No, it's 99. It's 99. It's legendary number 99. And obviously, we are going to upgrade it here, right now, if we can. 87 RQ is where it's at, and there it is, looking so fine in my garage. Okay, first upgrades. And the next upgrades. I know the cache isn't updating. I'll show you soon why that is. There we go. 2.889 four-wheel drive, medium off-road tires. Absolutely crazy. Obviously, don't worry. It's just bugged. Look. If I sell this, look. Oh no, the cache go away. It's just a bug. It's just a bug that happens when you switch from BlueStacks to phone, from phone to BlueStacks, and so on. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. And obviously, still to come are the elite challenges, the elite end challenges. So if you are hyped for that, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you do want to support me further, I have a Patreon and a YouTube membership you can check out. And if you do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. And you can also check out the Discord server I talked about earlier. It really is a great resource. With all of that being said though, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye guys.